Alright, what's up everybody? We are on episode 7 of Squid Game and what should I really say? After the last episode, I just want to start watching. Yeah, last episode was just heartbreaking, dude. That's the best way to put it. And I could talk about it and reflect on it, but I think I said everything I needed to say at the end of that episode. It was, don't get me wrong, fantastically done as an episode, right? But just again, the outcome of it was so tragic. And I guess that's the one thing that I was thinking about now, particularly regarding our main guy. Like, obviously, he's gonna have such feelings of guilt, right? But who does he really have left now? That's the thing. It's like his classmate guy, it was already clear earlier on in that game with the umbrella and stuff. That was like episode 3, I think. He could not be trusted in the end. And that's the thing. He's relentless. He really is relentless. And again, like, I will say, I, in a way, even understand it, as harsh as it sounds to say that, right? But at the end of the day, this is a game about survival, right? But our main guy always put so much hope in other people still, right? And the old guy is one of those people, if not the person who he put the most sort of like faith in, and he was the one always helping the old guy out and stuff like that, right? And now he had to literally kind of betray him. Yeah, again, it was sad, but like he has nobody left now because the classmate guy can be trusted, criminal clearly can be trusted, the girl wants to not be trusted, if that makes sense, right? And so yeah, I'm especially wondering kind of how he deals with the whole situation now, because the other people, I think they'll kind of still be fine. They'll just be, as terrible of a thing as it was for the classmate, especially to do to Ali, right? Again, I think he's going to be the one to be able to get over it as much faster than our main guy is. So that's just once again the thing. Like, I wonder how especially our main guy is going to be coping now with the situation and how he's going to be able to move on. Maybe one last question on my mind is, of course, what happened to the crazy girl? I know I'm still not able to really use all the names and stuff, but I don't think anybody who isn't a native Korean person would be able to remember all the names and pronounce them and stuff like that. But so I just addressed them that way, of course. I really like the crazy girl. I will say she's like one of my favorite characters, but obviously she didn't partake in the recent game, and it makes me wonder what's going to happen to her now. Is she going to have some type of special, like, are they going to make it even harder on her now for having been able to skip the previous game, or was that kind of a good thing and did she just kind of get a pass or something like that? That's what I wonder. But yeah, man, that being said, I think once again we should just get into it. Of course, if you enjoy my reactions here to Squid Game, you can already finish my reactions to the show over on Patreon. Episode 8 and 9 will be up there. This is going to be episode 7, which is called VIPs. But yeah, you can watch full-length reactions as well as the next 2 episodes already over there. I would really appreciate it, of course. It supports the channel. And yeah, make sure you check that out. But for now, let's get into episode 7. I'm not going to lie, but I'm kind of, yeah, I don't know, depressed. I want to see what's gonna happen now. Yep, there goes Ali. If anybody didn't deserve it, it was Ali. Well, same for the old guy, in all honesty.
아직 못 찾았습니다. 반드시 찾아내. 곧 VIP들이 도착해요.
So I still wonder if the VIPs could be like the previous winners. So that means that they're gonna somehow, the cop's brother is gonna show up. That's the only logical explanation I could have. Yeah, she's still there, laying in bed.
덕수씨, 이제 왔어?
She is such a tease all the time.
어떻게? Frontman speaking. I'm happy to hear you enjoyed the game. Yes, the host is currently waiting for the VIPs to arrive.
I'm happy to hear you're enjoying the game. So this guy is calling himself frontman, right? So like, does that mean like I'm the guy pretending to be the? Isn't that kind of what frontman could mean? Like,
지금 이 안에 있나? 한 가지 실수를 했다고. 난 수화기를 항상 반대로 놓거든.
He's right there. Of course, he's just still here, actually, of course. Because that's where we ended, I think, episode 5.
시체가 발견됐습니다. 어디야? 서북쪽 해안입니다.
Ah, that's like the original body that he dropped. Oh man, I wish he would have been able to hold him at gunpoint now. Could have gotten some answers. God, I love her so much. Is that a potato? Fucking hell, man. First Attack on Titan, now Squid Game. Why do... Is that a potato? I think it is. I despise potatoes, dude.
유난 떨지 마.
Yeah, of course he would say that.
여기서 처음 만난 노인이었을 뿐이잖아.
Oh, man. I told you, dude. This guy's relentless.
저 사람 짝은 자기 부인이었어.
Oh. Yes. Oh, yeah, right. You had couples and stuff here, too.
우리 이제 그만해요. 난 더 이상 못하겠어요.
I think you got 2 games to go still.
과반수 이상만 찬성하면 그만둘 수 있대요. 9명만 찬성하면 여기서 나갈 수 있어요.
Yeah, but this is what I was talking about
싶은 사람 없어요?
at the start of the series. There is no way that people at this point are gonna vote now to end it. Because people are this close.
당신들이 사람이야.
Why is that guy wearing a... like... a deer, I don't know what that thing is called in English. Oh, right, just like this thing. What the fuck? What is up with these people? I wonder if he's like a government official or something. Again, these all seem like super high-class people, sort of. I just wonder if they're,
Greetings. I hope your long trip here has not been too difficult.
Where's the host?
actually,
Unfortunately, some urgent business has prevented him from attending.
the host.
Seriously? I find it hard to believe the host would miss a night like tonight.
Listen, I'm willing to give anybody some slack. That's not a problem. I just have to say that I'm a difficult man to please. I hope you won't disappoint me.
So they're like from all over the world. Obviously, because he was speaking English as well. Oh, he's hiding in there? Oh, shit.
I am dying to know what this next game is. Give us a hint, will you?
The games this edition have been amazing.
Right, the contest in Korea was the best. Thank you. I believe the next game will exceed your expectations.
Oh, do they like hold them all over the
We
world?
came all this way.
Of course.
The screens we have at home are plenty big, but
It's like the fucking Eurovision Song Festival. Or the Olympic Games or whatever.
You asshole! Fucking loser!
It's like the Olympic Games for the elite or something, isn't it?
Money on that dickhead to win.
How much did you bet?
$1 million bucks?
Oh, wow.
Convinced you to bet so much on number 69.
Oh, it's such a beautiful number.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You can thank your
Yo, it really is.
before the
Oh,
next game
I should have
begins.
figured that out, man. I can't believe how this just unfolded, honestly. I, for some reason, didn't see it coming when I feel like I kind of should have been able to see it coming, but it makes so much sense now.
초대 시간이야.
You can say that. Oh, they're bringing one body? Or are they gonna put somebody in there? Oh, the guy hung himself. Fucking hell, man. Oh, that's just fucking 69 he was talking about. Holy shit, dude. Man, what this honestly, this show is so good. I feel like every event so natural, like it so naturally leads into the other or something.
Now is your chance to catch up. The serious betting starts in this round.
And how much you gonna bet?
I'm doubling my stakes in this round.
Are you sure about that? You don't even know what game it is.
Wait, are those like real people or what is happening?
Who are you bidding on this time?
96.
What's your reason?
Well, if I can't do 69.
Oh my god, this guy, man. Yeah, I figured that for the first second.
How do you know this guy?
I didn't bring him. I thought you brought him.
Hey, no.
God, that's so corny. Fucking losers. Oh my god. I imagine that's actually what those kind of people are like, though.
번호도 16번.
What is up with this camouflage shit? It's like I'm watching fucking the Twitch body painting category.
지금 여러분 앞에 있는 번호는 다음 게임을 시작하는 순서.
Oh.
신중하게 선택하시기 바랍니다.
Okay, so they're crossing a bridge. Would the order be important?
순서라고?
I would think you'd kind of want to be the first person.
게임을 하는 순서.
Well, maybe not first, but let's say like number 3 or something.
이 게임도 무궁화 꽃이
Like the bridge is gonna have a higher
진짜
likelihood
있을
of
가능성이 높아.
breaking later on for some reason. I don't know.
아니야. 잠깐만.
Or there's gonna be like planks that will break.
게임인지도 모르는데 먼저 하는 건 위험해.
I've played too many Uncharted games to
줄다리기 때처럼 마음의 상황을
think of this as a
걱정할 수도
concept.
있잖아.
다섯 번째 게임은 징검다리 건너기입니다. 앞에 보이는 한 쌍의 유리는 두 가지 유리,
Oh.
강화 유리와 일반 유리로 되어 있습니다. 강화 유리는 두 사람의 무게도 버틸 수 있을 만큼 튼튼하지만 일반 유리는 한 사람만 올라가도 깨져버립니다.
Yeah, so you really want to just kind of be in the middle, I guess.
앞에 놓인 한 쌍의 유리 중에
This just reminds me of Fall Guys.
이 번호는
다리를 건너는 순서입니다.
Well, I mean, yeah, so actually I guess maybe being the last is literally the best.
뭐가 강화유리인지 어떻게 구별하죠?
Yeah, you might as well just shoot this guy already. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
I'm gonna keep this one next to me. Any objections?
Not at all.
As you please.
He's all yours.
God, the way these guys talk, it's seriously so fucking corny. Oh my god.
16분 안에
Not that it's off-putting. I mean, it's kind of off-putting, but it's also like...
시작하겠습니다. 차례대로
It seems to fit the kind of scumbags they are, honestly.
올라가세요.
잘 골라요.
What kind of help is that supposed to be? Choose wisely. Oh my god.
좋아. 그래요. 그렇게
Oh, this is gonna be so fun. This is literally that Fall Guys game. And now he falls.
He's gone.
No. Well, that's it for 96.
Oh, you've already found some more fun.
What pretty eyes you have.
I was already waiting for this, honestly.
앞에 놓인 유리는 15줄.
Like, what are they gonna do if he just doesn't... if he just keeps stalling?
끝까지 갈 확률은 2의 15승.
Yeah. This guy can do math. The probability is 0, dude. I'll just spell it out for you.
32,768분의
Holy shit, they're just showing the head literally like split open. That's crazy.
남은 다리는 10줄. 남은 사람은 11명.
진짜 그게 구별이 돼? 감이 와요. 생각이 달라요.
Great goal. Damn, what is he gonna do now, though? I was gonna say, you do realize it's now your task, right? Have fun.
야, 이 씨발놈들아! 난 여기서 더 이상 안 가! 가려면 니들 먼저 가!
If you don't do what I say, I will kill you before I leave.
You're living at the most exciting moment?
You all have fun. I'm going off for a different kind of fun.
He's got real 69, huh?
Bon appetit!
God damn it, this is just awful. Fucking hell. Oh, dude, you're about to be
That's not the kind of
fucked,
face
but in a different kind of way.
you can keep behind the mask.
A different kind of way than you imagined. Yeah, I do not need to see that from the front.
Can satisfy me in 5 minutes.
That's satisfying enough for you? Yeah.
If you can satisfy me in 5 minutes, I might let you leave.
Oh, I love it.
Tell me everything. You know about the game.
Oh.
불알 두 쪽 달렸다고 온갖 폼은 다 잡더니 가네 못 가네. 아 씨발 쪽팔리게.
좆가 이 씨발려나. 네가 아무리 씹으려도 나 안 가.
덕수야.
She's kinda right.
너가 이 족밥 새끼랑 붙어 먹었던 게 정말 죽고 싶을 만큼 쪽팔리다.
그럼 먼저 가서 뒤지든가.
비켜.
정말 먼저 가겠다고.
Oh, that's gonna be such a hit to his ego, though. You can't deny it.
잘 골라.
Ooh, this is a good strategy. He can't do anything.
내가 정말 너 대신 죽어줄 줄 알았냐?
이거 풀어.
기억 안 나? 끝까지 같이 가자고 했잖아.
Oh, this is so good.
이거 너라고 씨발려나.
This is so good.
나 배신하면 죽는다고 했지. 너 그거 알아? 넌 족도 졸라 작아.
Wow. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, man. I'm so genuinely sad that she's done for.
William Conway.
That was fantastic, man. She got the payback that she deserved. But I'm not gonna lie, she was my favorite character. I'm genuinely saddened by that, man. Fuck.
뭐 하는 거야? 시간 끌지 마. 잠깐만요. 내가 구별하는 방법을 알아요. 어떻게? 유리 공장에서만 30년을 일했어요.
I love how he's saying this only now. They might have been able to use his help earlier on already.
왜 그걸 이제야 말합니까? 처음부터 당신이 앞장섰으면
내가 왜요? 기회만 있으면 날 죽이려던 인간들인데.
They're gonna make it harder in some way now.
According to his file, he once had a job at a glass manufacturer. Let me adjust the settings.
Oh, we just want to go, obviously, so the three of them are gonna make it out. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, well, the outcome of this is very obvious.
Seems to have done the trick.
Oh, the question is he gonna even bother? Otherwise, they're gonna have to make him. Okay, so our cop guy, I assume, knows a lot.
VIP가 떨어졌습니다.
살아있나?
무사하십니다.
Oh wow, he left him alive.
수색 중입니다.
Oh, he sees him. $20, yo. Yeah, just pick one, die, and let the others pass. You know what's gonna happen. He's gonna push him, because he's relentless. Yeah, of course you can't. Here you go. This shit is fucking crazy. Oh, man. It sounds so bad, but I fucking love this show. It's so well done. What is happening? Don't tell me One Piece is gonna hit like a really bad place for somebody. Okay, I guess that was just dramatic effect. What the fuck? What happened? I assume nothing? God, that's confusing. I thought somebody's throat would be slit open or something. Damn, he's gotta be careful. I'd figured that was just a tease, but holy shit, man. Okay. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I feel like I've said it a couple of times before, but I'll just say it again. But I cannot express enough how much I love this show. And that's the thing, again, if I just kind of think about like what I thought going into this entire show in the first episode, I had a feeling that like because it was a mainstream success, like I said, that it was this big hype, that, you know, I mean, maybe it would be really kind of a very, like I thought it would just be kind of a popcorn type of situation, if that makes sense, where the show is very entertaining, and again, it's about this battle royale game, and people die in real life, and they play these games, right? Oh yeah, that's fun. It's like, you know, typical stuff that like, oh, I totally understand why it is popular, but I also just feel like I really, really have to give credit to the writing that feels so natural in this show. Like, some of the things are a little bit, I guess, predictable, where I feel like the characters that we are ultimately left with and the order in which they die is very traditional. Like, this is definitely the order that if you would have asked anybody, like, okay, what's the usual typical kind of order you would expect them to kind of die in, then this is how people would be giving you that list, if that makes sense. But so that's like, that's that part of it. But I feel, again, the way they introduce these, for example, these games, and then the way they kind of spice that up and they add all those rules to it, seeing how the storyline ultimately gets resolved between the crazy girl and the criminal guy, and how they both die, so fucking well done. even something as like, again, I feel like that's the thing. Every single time when I see something happen, I just go like, I should have been able to predict this, but I didn't. Because again, it naturally makes so much sense that like, okay, the real kind of, I guess, people behind these games or whatever, it's just kind of a game being played by the elite of the world, I guess, or something like that, right? All these guys come from different parts of the world. I guess there were like some Americans and some like Russians and some like this and that. And they're all just having fun with their little fucking secret game, of course. That they were able to fund with all their money or whatever the fuck. But, and again, they're all so corny and like, yeah... It's literally, it's just that. Like, it's all those conspiracy type of stories that you hear about on the internet. And, like, I'm not saying that some of those can't actually be real. I'm sure that there is some stuff going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. With, like, some higher people that do all this kind of stuff, right? I mean, that's literally, we've had stories like that in the past couple of years unfold. So... obviously, the question is, would there be something of this kind of extent where they're actually like, collecting this many people to do these games and stuff for them as well? Like, I doubt it, but still, I find I just find that where this storyline is going, I find it so natural and interesting and just like, cool to see it all unfold, in all honesty. As tragic as the events are, right? Like, again, something where they were betting on which guys... they had put their money on and stuff, and then you see that one guy, 96, I think it was, who committed suicide right after we saw him there, literally being entirely, how do I say this, emotionally unstable because of the fact that his wife died in the previous game in episode 6, right? Because they were couples, obviously. It's, I don't know, it's like, again, all these events and the way that they... have him play out in front of us on screen. I just think it's so well done. I think, like, I do really wonder where the story is going to lead now. Because that is the one thing that I've also heard about this show, once again, is that some people were a little bit mixed about the ending of it, apparently, right? I think that so far I have enjoyed this ride from start to finish, except I haven't seen the full finish yet. 2 more episodes to go. I wonder why that is. And my only... speculation right now for why some people could find the ending disappointing would be that I just feel like it's not all going to be kind of resolved, and I guess that they're just like leaving a lot of stuff still for a second season and a third season, and it's not going to be this standalone thing. I guess that's like that. I could see that as being the only reason for why people would find it disappointing, is that it just leaves us on too big of a cliffhanger in the end or something like that. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, that again, that's just pure speculation by now, and I'll just have to wait and see. We have 2 more episodes to go. I know that the next one is surprisingly short for some reason. I mean, I assume it's because it's just set up for the final episode, which is going to be the final game between the 3 remaining characters left, right? What's going to happen there? Is our main guy going to make it out alive? Is he going to be the winner of it, and the other 2 are still going to lose? Again, going by the very traditional order in which characters have been killed so far, that seems like the most likely outcome of it, that the classmate guy and the girl both die, and that he manages to win the game. The question then is, what happens to him? Because, of course, we know that the cop's brother, who won a previous game, he was not seen anymore, and he's been missing. So... these are all the questions that I have lingering at the moment, but other than that, I think I've said it all. This is a fantastic show, absolutely. I've loved all these episodes so far, and I can't wait to finish the ride, I guess, so far, and see where things will wrap up for now, right? Because again, like, I think they did say that there's going to be more seasons. That's the impression I've gotten from people. Again, whether that also pertains to the ending then being underwhelming to some people, that's what I wonder about. Maybe a lot of people were actually satisfied with the ending, though. I don't know. It's just like, I've just heard that from a couple of people that I know have watched the show, that some of them expressed that they didn't really like the way it ended. But yeah, that's all that I know. I'm going in with completely zero expectations, and I'm just going to see what I think about it, obviously. I never let other people make up my minds regarding, how I feel about something. I'm just going to judge that myself. But yeah, like I said, I'm super curious and looking forward to it, honestly, because of how great I thought these last 7 episodes have been. So that's really all that I can say. Of course, should you already want to watch my reaction to the next 2 episodes, the last 2 episodes, 8 and 9, they are up on Patreon for you to check out right now. Full-length reactions as well, if you want to watch the entire episodes along with me, because of course they are quite long, and so a lot of my commentary goes missing in the edits for YouTube, because I can't obviously show the whole episodes. So yeah, you can check that out, linked on top of the description. I would very much appreciate it, of course. And then with that being said, I look forward very much to seeing you back for episode 8.